in this space. I have a few cute little projects to do. I have another Aldi find. Comes in, I think, 2 colors. And it has a hole at the bottom, so I can use it as a real watering can or use it as a planter with that hole at the bottom. Also have an ivy wreath that has been waiting for me to plant in. This I'm going to use to decorate to the trellis of the Aldi planter that I have over here and put the orange begonias in. So over here I'm going to start off with this ivy planter. I'm going to use it as a planter. A few things that I'm going to put in there is I'm absolutely amazed by the lobelia midnight blue. I'm also going to use one of these. It actually looks like a magenta balloon flower. It's part of the mini garden series, which I think that I've seen in all the nurseries and Walmart. They have these mini garden. This one is an Irish moss, which has some small white blooms, if you can see it in the tag. Not a lot of showiness, but this one will give me a little bit more. This one is the Isotoma. It is a blue color, and the flowers right there are so cute. And this one will be a little bit of a trailing type. So I'm going to try to get all 4 of these into this one right here by adding some soil to the bottom. Can't pack it too far in because I need room for these root bases. And this is probably going to drain right through on top of my begonias. I'm going to have to take it off, water it, and then it won't bother the flowers. Stick it right there. Make sure I know where the top is. I'm going to start using the moss in the middle. It's a lot of root base, and I am not sure that it will fit. So let's take a look. What I'm going to do is see how much I have here. Shorten it up. See what it thinks of that. Putting that in the middle. Get a little, let's put in the lobelia on this side. Really good roots. This is left over from some that I was working with earlier. Let's put it so it will actually on this side. I think that we'll put this one next. Not too much of a root system. Take some of that off and allow it to fit. Add some more soil. A little bit more. Ooh, that has a lot of roots. So I'm going to come up from the bottom, see if I can cut it right in half like I would a creeping Jenny. Kind of going up at an angle. Let's see if this works. little bit more on this side. Let's see, this is going to be in the morning sun and then afternoon shade. We'll see how this fills out. I think I need to do this. This side looks really good. I'm going to put one of the Dreamsicle. It's going to be Super Bell's Dreamsicle Calibrachoa. They don't need as much water to be satisfied and happy, and they enjoy the sun. It says full to part sun. Well, it's going to be sitting right out here. Look at those. This has been waiting for about a month for me to plant. So it is going to go right in here. Bring it in nice and close. Still a little tall. Much better, much better. Now, I might be able to fit this one in. See if the Super Bells takes over or if this can grow fast enough. And let's water it in. Now, this has been waiting a little bit for me to plant, but I think it has done really well during its patient waiting. Two really cute projects. Again, Aldi, and the container, the garden planter is also Aldi. You need to go visit Aldi early on in early April to find some of these gardening things, and we'll see how everything fills in. Follow for more.